All right, so here is my Dodge Charger model, as you can see. Pretty cool. It is, I can't remember if it's a 79 or 60 or 69 or 70 model, but this is one that I downloaded. I'm certainly not going to spend the time trying to model this myself because really what's the point when I can just buy one off of TurboSquid or some other platform such as that. But I can't texture this yet because it's not UV'd. So over here in my UV editor, I started to do it a little while ago. You can see I've got, anyway, so I've got like this and this, whatever. It's a little bit slow. So I'm going to have to basically unwrap this entire thing, lay it out, and then I'll be able to texture it. And I'm definitely going to texture it in sort of a comic book style, sort of a cut and fade. So I don't want it to be rendered like directly with all the ambient occlusion and all the gradients and photorealistic because it's not going to match the animation style. I want the background to be more or less similar to the way I'm going to be coloring and rendering, quote unquote, my characters. I have these really ambitious goals on making it really like super high quality, and who knows if that's actually going to work out or not, but that's what I want to do. I want to make the best looking animation that I possibly can, and hopefully it's not so much work that I just completely get I lose interest and I get tired and all that stuff. But you know, we're going to see how it goes, and I don't know why everything is running so slow. Actually, I am doing let's see, the encoding is done. I guess I was doing some other things on my computer, but yeah, I'm just basically going to go in here and slowly but surely lay this out and get this UV'd, and then I will make another video once that is done, and I bring it into Mari to start my texturing process. And who knows, I don't expect these videos to be super... I don't expect to make these videos very often for the next little while because this is not my priority. I am definitely working on a character for my portfolio, but I do want to sort of move this forward ever so slowly while I kind of have the time so that eventually I can sort of jump in and have a little bit less work to do before I start making some actual tests that I think will look really cool. So yeah, this is running really slow, so I'm not going to do this on a recording. You can see how slow this is moving. So this is completely not fun at all. But yeah, anyway, I'm doing the UV section portion of it right now, and I'll just do a couple of things else. So if I say get, this is 5.214. So then I would set this. See, this is updating really slow. But I will set that one so it should be about the same. And then I will optimize it. I'm not the best UV person around, but before I do finish, I always am going to use the checker up here to make sure that everything looks good as far as there's no like obvious stretching. Because while this is just going to be comic book style coloring, I still want everything to be basically the case where I'm texturing and it does what I'm supposed. It does like I'm coloring on flat surfaces. I don't want this to be stretched where everything looks like crap and then things aren't really working for me. So you can see, for the most part, yeah, this looks really good. And then I just need to go in and make sure everything's the right size. All these checkers are correct, and these are, everything I haven't really touched on yet. So it's not super fun, But since this is the primary car, this is the General Lee, I do need to make sure this. I mean, I'm going to put the same amount of effort into all of the 3D models, including rocks and buildings and the road and grass and fences and all the other stuff. It's all going to go through the same process as high quality as I can do it, but I am starting with this car because obviously this is the main attraction other than the characters. So that's where I am right now. It's very slow moving, but it's an update nonetheless. All right, well, until next time, thank you guys so much. Feel free to comment, subscribe, like, all that other good stuff. I just got to throw that out there before I wrap this up. But have a great rest of your day, guys. Thanks. Bye.